Good morning, Emerson. I'm Omi Roland, here to fill you in about everything entertainment. With The Hangover 2, Cars 2, Kung Fu Panda 2, a third Big Mama's House, a third Transformers, a fourth run for a franchise like Mission Impossible, Pirates of the Caribbean, Scream, and even a fifth Fast and the Furious, 2011's box office will strongly rely on sequels and sequels to sequels. This should come as no surprise, seeing as Hollywood is fresh out of original ideas to the point that they're turning board games into movies. Battleship and Monopoly the movie? Really? Adding on to the almost 30 sequels announced in 2011 is a very unexpected one, The Fighter. Yes, you heard right. If producer and lead actor Mark Wahlberg gets what he wants, the Oscar-nominated boxing movie might duke it out for Best Picture once again. When asked about this sequel, Wahlberg said, "I'm trying to plant the idea in everyone's head that we should do not 5 or 6 fighters like Rocky, but one more. Everybody had such an amazing time making the movie that I can't imagine they wouldn't want to go back." I don't know about this one, Marky Mark. Haven't you heard of Too Much of a Good Thing? Now how about getting the Funky Bunch back together? I would be way more excited about that. A sequel that I wouldn't be completely opposed to is a fourth installment of American Pie. Although there have been 4 direct-to-DVD attempts to cling on to the American Pie franchise since American Wedding, it's reported the Universal execs have gotten original stars Jason Biggs, Seann William Scott, and Eugene Levy to sign on for the American reunion. Tara Reid, Chris Klein, Mina Suvari, and Emerson alumni Jennifer Coolidge are also said to be in talks with the studio. In talks with the studio? Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys have to take time off from shooting that. Oh, and from appearing in that. Yeah, sign on for the movie. And while some struggling actors are catching a break, the same cannot be said for Gilbert Gottfried. The fading comedian was just fired from his gig as the voice of the Aflac Duck. Gottfried was canned due to his highly insensitive comments that he tweeted about the recent tsunami in Japan. Some of his attempts at humor included, "Japan is really advanced. They don't go to the beach comes to them." And, "My Japanese doctor advised me to stay healthy. I need 50 million gallons of water a day." Wow, Gilbert. Maybe you should take a hint from more successful celebrities and start tweeting things that are a little more helpful. Simon Cowell tweeted yesterday that he's producing a charity song for the victims of the tsunami, featuring artists like Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Britney Spears, and more. Where's your tribute song, Gottfried? That's it for me and your entertainment update. Now back to 2 people who have a secret agenda to make a Good Morning Emerson spinoff, Terry and Anaritis.
Thank you so much.
Tell anybody about that.
I know, right? You leaked it. What's wrong with you? Now, I want to know, a lot of celebrities are making headlines for the outrageous things that they're saying. What do you think about this? Is it just a publicity stunt, or do you think that they really feel this way?
Well, I think a lot of them, when they feel like they're slumping in the tabloids a little bit, Twitter is such an effective way for them to get out there without actually having to leave their bedroom. It's also a great way for people like Chris Brown and Vanessa Hudgens, when they have like nudie pics out, to respond to them.
Sure.
Thanks.
Stay off Twitter.
Thank you, Omri. Our health and wellness correspondent, Jordan Moncada, is in studio to show us some simple workouts that you can do in the comfort of your own dorm room. Jordan, you want to show us some?
Good morning, Emerson. I'm Jordan Moncada. With summer only 3 months away, it is prime time to get in shape for bathing suit season. Not to worry, because I hit the gym at Emerson to show you guys how to get in tip-top shape for summer. Ever come to the gym and have absolutely no clue what to do? Well, lucky for us, the personal trainer from The Biggest Loser, Bob Harper, has come up with 8 body sculpting moves to help us get in tip-top shape for the summer. So, grab a stability ball, a set of 5 to 8 pound weights, and a step, and let's get started. The lovely Crystal Ewan, who's gonna help show us how to do some of these moves. And to start us off, we're going to do a warm-up move called Around the World. Tilt to the right and go around in a circle until you go all full circle, stop at the top, and now switch directions. And you've just completed 2 reps. You're going to do 8 circles on each side for a total of 16 reps. So for this next move, it's called a 180 turn. Crystal, if you could just stand with your feet hip-width apart, toes turned out just a little bit, sink it down into a squat, make sure your knees don't go over your toes, and do a 180 jump to the other side, sink down, and return to your starting position. And for this move, you're going to do 10 reps on each side. This is called a push-up to plank. So Crystal, if you could just get into a plank position, arms a little wider than shoulder width apart, feet are gonna be on your bench. You're going to lower your chest down into a standard push-up, push back up, and then rotate, bringing your arm up and stretching, holding it for 1 count. Now this one is really tough, so you're only gonna do 3 on each side for a total of 6 reps. You're going to complete this entire circuit 2 times through, 2 to 3 times a week, and the other 4 to 5 times a week, you're going to do cardio for about 30 to 45 minutes. So now it is time to say goodbye to that winter flap and hello to a smoking hot summer bod.
I like her attitude. Thank you, Jordan. We have to take our last commercial break, but when we come back, we will be joined by personal trainer Jody Reef, who is going to show us some intense workouts.
Stay here on the Emerson channel. That is a true athletic test, doing the wardrobe change right there. This morning we have Jody Reef here in studio to talk about the boot camp that she runs right here in Boston. Now, this is kind of a different formal exercise than a gym. Can you tell us what the advantages are?
Advantages, well, I'm not going to knock any fitness program. It's great to be active no matter what you're doing. But boot camp, it's a little more out of the box, a little more fun.
Yeah.
Even I incorporate some things that bring you back to your childhood, so some exercises that you haven't seen in a while. Right. But it's definitely a lot of fun, and it brings you outside. Fresh air.
Now, a lot of us are very busy, you as well. You're a mother of two, you're starting your own business, and you also have another job. What can we do to maintain our fitness, but in a quick, fast, and effective way?
12-minute workout. 12-minute workout, circuit training. You do 60 seconds on, 10-second rest, and do it 4 times. And you got yourself a great workout. You'll be sweating.
Now, today we're really in a rush for a workout. We got about 3 to 4 minutes. Do you think you can show us some exercises?
Perfect timing.
All right, let's see what we got here.
All right, great. Let's go over to the girls. All right, so the girls are going to be sitting back in squats.
Okay.
They're going to be working their quads, working their butts, and they're going to be jumping up with the ball. And the ball is adding weight, okay, which is fat's worst enemy. We know that.
And what muscles does this work?
This is working your quads, glutes, shoulders. You're getting your heart rate up as well. So you're doing a full body right here.
Right.
Okay?
Now we got Ross and Steve here.
We have the boys over here. They're doing a nice, cool workout. Summer's coming. We want those 6-packs.
Oh,
okay, along with a great diet.
How are you feeling coming?
Yeah, how you feeling down there?
This is exhausting.
Yeah, and Steve's gonna switch it up a little bit and surprise them with a little bit of side crunches here. But
what is
something you can do?
You need to maintain control in this workout. Like, you can't have your feet slamming down to
No, you need to resist, because if you want these lower abs here, you need
Hey,
to
come
resist
on.
the
We're on
push.
live TV. Let's keep it up.
Yep, resist the push. Don't slam anything down. Pull them right back up. Nice, quick movements here.
Now, what's so important about core strengthening? I hear that emphasized a lot.
With your core strengthened, you can do any workout.
Yeah.
Any workout. It's your core.
Another workout that
it's
might
balanced,
work
it's centered.
out. Yep.
Yeah. And oh, here they're switching.
Switching
Great.
it up. Now we have the guys here.
Let's check these guys out.
The guys. All right.
You're looking good. I like this coordinated outfit.
So here we're going to do a nice little lunge, and we're going to give a little bit of resistance, which is going to make his muscles work a little bit harder. Okay? Yeah? Have we lunged? Have we lunged before here?
Well, you know, I lunge in a leisurely manner usually, but
Yeah.
this is not how I usually lunge.
We're going to kick it up just a
Do you
just a
usually
little
lunge
bit.
in dress socks?
bit. So,
Yeah, you know, I like to keep
Ross has
warm.
got that going on too.
so what we're going to do, we're going to take it to a lunge walk. So we're going to walk over, come straight back up, walk over again. Nice form. We do not want this knee over your toe here.
Right.
You don't want to put any pressure on your knees. So hands on the hips. And nice. Look at these.
Come on,
Look, and he's
Fernando.
working his arms over here.
Let's go,
That is
Fernando.
great.
He's got to
But
work off all that logo.
if you don't have a partner, what can you hook this onto?
You can hook this onto a doorway if you have anything set up, or if you want to just do a little modification, make it a little bit harder for yourself, just do a nice little hop, just like that.
Come on, there you go.
Oh, easy. Now
It's okay.
We have
We
all of
need to
our,
bust out the
all of our
CPR.
correspondents in studio
Yes.
here, and I hear that you've got a group exercise to show us. Can you do that?
Great boot camp exercise for a lot of people.
Okay.
I'm going to have everyone down in plank.
So join us here.
Yes.
We'll walk
and plank
around.
is another, core exercise here.
Plank. That word scares me
Yes.
because I could never stay in a full plank position for more than 10 seconds.
Practice.
What's the trick?
Practice.
Or breathing?
Practice, more core work. Yeah, so you're just going to come up. Yep, backs are going to be flat, butts are going to stay down. We don't want them high up in the air. We want everything nice and flat and even. Look at that. Perfect. Look, he's struggling already.
Fernando's shaking.
Struggling already. And we're going to have you,
Yep.
see, in a boot camp setting, we'd have a lot more room. We're on the beach. We're having a lot of fun. So we'd have a lot more room, and you would go in between them, either hopping, jumping, running,
Sure. All right, I can give this a
every
try.
in between.
So you told us a little bit about the fitness
Perfect.
program that you have on the
Yes,
beach. Can you
yes.
tell us a bit more about that?
Absolutely. We're outside in Revere.
Okay.
If you're familiar with Revere, or right on the beach. We have a big group. It's fun, out-of-the-box exercises. It gets everybody out in the scenery. We've had a long winter. Get out of the gym.
Yeah.
Get out of the gym and have some fun.
Okay.
Now,
So-
where can people get more information?
More information, you can go on my website at millionsofmuscles.com. I post workouts, diet tips, and recipes. So
Great.
it'd
Thank you
be
so
great.
much for
Oh,
joining
you're
us today.
welcome. Everyone looked like they are a little bit sweaty. A little bit sweaty.
We really appreciate you coming in and showing us some great exercises today. We hope that you guys will join us again on Tuesday for our next episode of Good Morning Emerson. Jasmine Pook is going to be here in the studio live. Remember to follow us at GM Emerson on Twitter. Terry Stackhouse, the lovely Anna Rodriguez, and we will see you then.